Welcome guys to our last football lesson. And now it's a very unfortunate moment. It's the fifth lesson of our football lessons, and we are very sorry about it. So, let's do it and finish it, and then we will mourn about it. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I am going to talk about something that excites millions of football fans every single year: individual football awards and the legendary players who win them. Football is a team sport, 11 players work together, pass, defend, and attack as one unit, but sometimes a single player performs so brilliantly that the whole world stops to watch the team. They just focus on that player, their goals, their skills, their intelligence, and their leadership make them stand out. These players are celebrated through special individual awards. Awards that not only recognize their talent but also their hard work, their influence, and their unforgettable moments on the pitch. So you see here, I will make you watch a video, uh, and I will be talking in the background. So let's continue. In this speech, I will take you through some of the most important individual football awards, such as the Ballon d'Or, the FIFA Best Awards, the Golden Boot, and more. And of course, we will talk about the legendary players who made history by winning them, like Pele, Maradona, Messi, Ronaldo, and many other legends. Firstly, the Ballon d'Or. Let's start with it. Let's start with Ballon d'Or. It's, I think, the top individual prize that a football player can win. It's probably the most famous and prestigious award in the world. The name Ballon d'Or means golden ball in French. It was created in 1956 by France Football magazine. In the early years, only European players were eligible, but over time it became a global award open to all professional footballers. The winner is chosen by journalists from around the world, and it honors the player who performed the best during the calendar year. Over the decades, the Ballon d'Or has been given to many football legends. In the 18s, Michel Platini won it 3 years in a row. In the 90s, players like George Weah and Ronaldo Nazario lifted the trophy. In recent times, two names have completely dominated the Ballon d'Or awards. The first one is Lionel Messi, and the second one is Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi has won the Ballon d'Or 8 times, which is a record in football history. His magical left foot, vision, and leadership made him the king of modern football. Let's check our microphone. Does it work? It is working. So let's continue. Cristiano Ronaldo also has won it 5 times. His incredible work, power, and goals made him Messi's greatest rival. Their rivalry turned every Ballon d'Or ceremony into a global event. Millions of fans argued each year about who deserved it more, and that's what makes this award so special. It reflects not only performances but also football debates, passion, and emotion. Recent winners include Karim Benzema in 2022, after his outstanding Champions League season with Real Madrid, and Messi again in 2023, mainly because of his World Cup victory with Argentina. You know, Messi currently is the most player who Messi has won the most Ballon d'Ors in football history. He has 7 Ballon d'Ors, and from now on, I think he will not be winning any more Ballon d'Ors because he plays in USA League, and USA League when it comes to football, they call it soccer. They are not just as good as European leagues. They are real bit, and Messi will eventually retire there. And also Cristiano Ronaldo was in Saudi Arabia, and I think he will be retired there. And we are now facing a legend's die, a legend's finishing like our lesson. Also, FIFA, and they give some awards for footballers, for young footballers, and the best awards. And now let's move to them. Let's move to FIFA awards. FIFA first introduced its own individual awards in 1991 called FIFA World Player of the Year. This award was decided by national team coaches and captains, which made it unique compared to the journals-based Ballon d'Or. Legends like Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldinho, and Ronaldo Nazario won this award during their careers. From 2010 to 2015, FIFA and France Football combined their awards into one, the FIFA Ballon d'Or. During this period, Messi and Ronaldo kept winning almost every year. However, in the 2016, the two organizations separated again. FIFA introduced a new version, the Best FIFA Football Awards. The main prize is called the Best FIFA Men's Player. What's interesting about this award is that the votes come from 4 groups: journalists, national team coaches, national team captains, and fans. Each group contributes its 25% of the result. In the recent years, winners have included Robert Lewandowski, who won it twice, Luka Modric, Lionel Messi, and Cristiano Ronaldo. This award gives a more global and democratic view, combining expert opinion with public support. So, FIFA is like the best organization for football, I think, and they also has a team award like the team of the year. They call Totti. Also, that Totti in a football game. Its name is EAFC. Let's check our microphone again. So yes, I see. I accidentally stopped recording, so I will rewind it. I will talk about it while I talk about it again. What was I saying? So, lastly, we will be talking about Golden Boot and Golden Ball. Another set of important individual awards are the Golden Boot and the Golden Ball, usually given during major tournaments like the FIFA World Cup or continental competitions. The Golden Boot goes to the top goal scorer of a tournament. For example, Harry Kane won the Golden Boot at the 2018 World Cup, and Kylian Mbappe won it in 2022 for his amazing 8 goals, including a hat-trick in the final. The Golden Ball, on the other hand, is given to the best overall player of the tournament. In 2014, Lionel Messi won the Golden Ball, even though Argentina lost the final. In 2018, Luka Modric won it for leading Croatia to for their first ever World Cup final. In 2022, Messi won it again after guiding Argentina to victory, becoming the first player in history to win two World Cup Golden Balls. These awards often highlight performances that define entire tournaments. Unforgettable, unforgettable moments that became part of football history. Other notable awards. Apart from these famous honors, there are many other individual awards in football. UEFA Men's Player of the Year rewards, the best player in European competitions. Puskás Award is given by FIFA for the best goal of the year, usually spectacular long shots or creative finishes. Golden Glove honors the best goalkeeper in tournaments or leagues. Domestic leagues also have their own awards, such as Premier League Player of the Season or La Liga MVP. Also, MVP means the most valuable player. And when you playing in these leagues, for example, in La Liga, you had a great season, and in the end of the season, you if you get a MVP title, it means you are really a good player and you really played well in that season. So they call you most valuable player in that tournament at that time. These awards may not be as globally famous as the Ballon d'Or, but they still represent excellence and are highly respected by players. Also, let's talk about legendary players and their awards. Throughout football history, many players have collected multiple awards and became legends. Pelé is often considered the greatest ever, even though he never officially won the Ballon d'Or, because it wasn't open to non-Europeans during his career. Later, France Football gave him 7 honorary ballons, recognizing his greatness retroactively. Also, Diego Maradona, another icon, also received honorary recognition. His 1986 World Cup Golden Ball performance is still remembered as one of the best in the history. Modern icons like Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo have completely rewritten the record books, winning dozens of awards between them. Their era has inspired millions of young players around the world. Conclusion For the conclusion, the conclude individual awards in football are more than just trophies. They celebrate excellence, dedication, and unforgettable moments. They turn great players into legends, and they give fans a reason to discuss, debate, and dream. From the Ballon d'Or to the Golden Boot, from Pelé and Maradona to Messi and Ronaldo, these awards tell the story of football's greatest heroes. Thank you for listening until here. Now let's talk about something different. Let's talk about. Let me think. Let me think. Let's talk about some coach tactics. For example, let's choose a coach and let's try to talk about his tactics. What we should choose. Who will we choose? Oh, I think we should choose Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola will be good for here, and maybe we will talk about his career. Maybe we will talk about his footballer years. I don't know. Let's try to talk about his tactics. So, for the final of our last lesson, we will talk about the genius tactics of Pep Guardiola. So, Guardiola is more than just a manager. who wins trophies. He is a genius. We can call him a philosopher also for football, a tactical innovator, and someone who has completely changed the way football is played in the 21st century. Some calls him the let's do it like this here. How can I say that? How can I say that? Some calls him the inventor of the modern football. He has many changed in the football. He has changed many things. First, he played Tactica in Barcelona. Then he has a really, really good tactic in Bayern Munich. He nearly won a Champions League there. Also, if I am not mistaken, he won one, but I am not sure. I am not sure. And also, in the last years in Manchester City, he has won he has so many championships, so many tournament cups, and one Champions League cup. So he is a very talented and he is very successful coach. Let's pass to his core tactical philosophy. To understand Pep Guardiola, we must first understand his football philosophy, which is built on a few key ideas. Possession is control. His teams dominate the ball, not just the attack, but to control the rhythm of the match. If the opponent doesn't have the ball, they can't score. Also, positional play. They call it yoga the position. Every player must stay in precise areas of the pitch to stretch the opponent and create passing triangles. This structure allows the team to always have numerical superiority. It means that in the previous lesson we talked about this flexibility of the positions in football, but Guardiola doesn't like it. Guardiola wants players to have their areas and they want their they when they want to get the ball or when they want to attack, he wants numerical superiority. Also, his high pressing and quick recovery. High pressing means that even the defense players goes on forwards like goes on the midfield, so there is a gap between midfield and defenders. But Guardiola choose some players for that. They just can quick recovery for that stations when they lose the ball. So they just when the other team tries to counter attack, they just not catch unprepared. Also, every player participates. Goalkeepers, defenders, midfielders, everyone is part of the build-up. So there is a saying, there is a thing in football which is good-footed goalkeepers. It means that goalkeepers' foots must be good. They can pass well. They can communicate with their team players. They can, how can I say, they can build up some when the team needs them. They can know how to play making. They are just like a third center back for 4-4-2, and this was the Pep Guardiola's tactics. It's more complicated than that. When we talk about longly, even if we choose just one player, it doesn't fit the in the 20 minutes. So here is ended our last lesson, last 20 minutes. So see you guys in the other lessons. I will be stopping my recording now.